Okay, so this is Barney, and one of the things that I wanted to work on with Barney is a focus exercise. Now, he has a look at me command already, but because he's going to be traveling, I wanted to give him a way for his guardian to redirect his attention. And we're shooting this video. Normally, I wouldn't shoot this, but we want his service dog trainer to evaluate what I'm teaching to make sure it's in line with what she has already taught him. And so we're not confusing him or giving him any conflicts. So when we're doing this, we're going to have the handler, in this case is guardian, she's going to keep her knees the shoulder width apart. So this gives the dog the ability to be right there. Now the dog is looking at her. We're waiting for the dog to voluntarily look in her face, then go to your nose, and then go straight to him. Say focus.
Focus.
And we're going to transfer treats and do it again. Now he looked.
Focus.
There you go. You said focus before you deliver the treat, but that was actually the best hand position you've done. I don't want you actually to go to your nose. I want you to go to where you just went. And so you did it perfectly there. So when you watch this video, you'll see what I want. All right, and don't pull your hand back. There you go. Now, boom, right there. So the instant that he looks up at you, you need to raise your hand and break the string that goes from your nose to his nose.
Focus.
You said focus a little bit early, but that was good. Just keep on practicing.
Focus.
Now, what didn't you do there? Didn't pull it to your nose.
Didn't pull. Yep.
That's right. That's why we practice.
Focus. Yep.
Said focus a little bit early. That's right.
But you got it up.
And remember, that's right. All right, transfer and put our knees back there. As soon as we do it, we want to put our hands back on our knees right away. There you go. He looking? Go ahead.
Focus.
Still said focus a little early. Don't want to say it until it touches his lips. There you go. Now transfer. So part of it is do you have more treats? You just have the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Focus.
Now that one you still kind of went straight to his mouth. So when you're watching this, what I'm going to actually have Mom do is come over here and I'm going to demonstrate what I want. I'm going to have that seat. We're going to keep this rolling. And if I can have your seat real quick, I'm going to demonstrate kind of so you have at the end of the video kind of the final product, what we're looking for. My knees are shoulder width apart. I have one treat here. I'm holding him in both hands like this. And I'm collapsing my hands down. If he looks at it, I don't say anything. Focus. Focus. So I'm transferring immediately afterwards. You were kind of dilly-dallying around a little bit, so make sure you transfer the treat immediately so you're ready to go. Focus. And eventually you're going to start elongating the second movement. 1 second, 1, 2 seconds. Focus. And say focus when it touches his lips each time. Eventually you're going to go 1 second and then 20 seconds duration before you can make this one. But you get there progressively. So I want you to keep on practicing 1 second until he's pretty much just looking at you the whole time. Then you're going to go 1 second, 2 seconds. And you're going to do this about 10 treats. You want to keep the training sessions less than 2 minutes. Dogs are optimal for less than 2 minutes for training, and you always want to end on a good one. Focus. And if you start extending the second movement and he starts looking away and getting disinterested, you push too far too fast. Back up. If you're at 5 seconds, back up to 4 or 3 and keep on practicing at 3 until he's got that one down, then go to 4 seconds, then go to 5 seconds. And again, we right now have a watch me command, which he already knows. This is a little different because he's going to be flying. I wanted him to have something where if he gets a little bit nervous, his guard, instead of just saying, look at me, there's no payoff. This one, we're going to look at me, and then we're going to give him the reward. And if your trainer would prefer that you don't use the treat, then you can go back to, or she wants you to combine, instead of saying focus to go watch me, we're going to default to what your trainer wants you to do because she's your trainer and I'm just helping supplement. But the idea is we want to be able to redirect the dog's attention. So during takeoff and landing, or when the cabin pressurizes, if his ears are, if he starts whimpering, or if he's in church and he starts whimpering, and you can say focus, and you do play a little bit of this game, now he's distracted from whatever it was he was complaining about, and he's focused on you, and we've redirected him all simultaneously. So this is a real simple focus exercise.